Hello babies, I'm back again in a video making spirit right now, but I'm about to get ready to get in the shower, and this is when I usually end up doing my hair. So I just want to show you guys what steps I take in order to combat dryness after a couple of days that the hair hasn't been in water. And I really didn't use any moisturizer or anything like that on the day that I did mine. Well, usually I don't anyway, because water's like my best moisturizer. But anyway, I just made a video letting people know that my hair was really dry, and right before I co-washed, well, not right before, but like about an hour ago, I used coconut oil and massaged it into my scalp and really got it on my ends. My hair is so dry, it just sucked it all, like, it sucked it all up. So now, while my hair is still dry, I'll be adding Tresemme by Professional's Flawless Curls Coral Moisturizing Conditioner. I'll be using that. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do. Now that my hair is getting longer, I guess I'm going to show you my my routine. So take some of the Tresemme. And I use a ridiculous amount of product, which is the reason why the Tresemme is so good, because it's like $4, which is not a lot, and I use a nice amount. I always start in the back. I don't know why, but that's just what I do. So take that in the back. Really try to get it in there, all the way to the root. That part. It smells real good. I normally would use the Tresemme. Sometimes I would use it in the shower already, like I just wet my hair and use it in the shower. But because it's so dry today, I think I needed to pre-do it. And I'm not barely getting any out. I'm like at the end. Oh yes, I'm supposed to use all. I use all of my product. Okay, all of it. I get my $4.44 worth. Obviously, that's not enough. Gonna have to take the top off. And what makes it easier for me when I'm in the shower, I bought me one of these things from Sally Beauty Supply. And I just reuse it over and over again in different bottles of conditioner. And it's just so much easier to get the conditioner out while you shower instead of trying to hold it and squeeze the bottle or blah, 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 blah. You know. So, but now I'm at the end of the road. And although I've gone till the end of the road. Okay. Some more. And kind of do my hair in sections. So, this side. And this is for you girls who be like, girl, I'm a hair like yours. You have no idea how this hair is when it's not moisturized, baby. And if yours ain't moisturized, that's probably the reason. Probably not moisturized, which is probably the reason why you guys have such a disgust or fear of your natural hair. But it only takes a little bit of moisture. A little bit of moisture. A bit more for the other side. The longer my hair gets, the more stuff I have, the more product I have to use. Which is the reason why I like these little cheap things, the conditioner that still do the same job as the more expensive stuff. And when I deep condition, I try to use stuff that's a little bit more expensive. To be honest with you though, lately I've just been using that organics. I bought everything in the whole entire line just because they had them all and it was on sale. It is a recession. You better stop trying to act like it ain't. Save you a little money. So, this part is done. Look at my time. I'm gonna start getting into my, gotta be at work time, so sister gotta kind of hurry it up. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and use up the rest of the bottle, which is the reason why I'm doing this. But at this point, I mean, I honestly have enough conditioner in it. I don't feel like I really need to put this in here, but it's such a small amount left. I would be mad at myself if I just left that, because then I'd be like, how the hell I'm going to use just this little bitty amount? Like, it's not going to be enough. My hair is pretty dense. You can see that it's starting to break down a little bit. I'm not rough with my hair. I try to be very, very gentle. Allowing, especially when it's dry. I mean, if it's dry and moisturized, I'm just talking about like dry in general, like not wet. Especially in that stage, because it's really fragile at that point. Try to do as most manipulated, the more manipulated when the hair is really wet, because it's just easier to work with and there's less chance of any kind of breakage. My hair is really strong though. There is a test called an elasticity test that you can do to test the strength of your strand. And what you do is, when you have one of those random strands that just come out, because that's just what it does, you take that strand in your hand and you just pull it like a rubber band. Pull it gently, but pull it, you know. And it should be like a rubber band. It should contract and restrict, contract and restrict. It should do that. That shows how strong your hair is. If you pull it like that and it snaps, as soon as you pull it, your hair is really dry, overly dry, and weak. So you need both moisture and protein in that order. No homo. I don't know why I said that. My little brother be saying that. In that order, no homo. So, this is what I do. See, it's already so much, it's so much better already. Now, obviously, I'm not going to wear it like this. Now, y'all know I'm not going to wear my hair like that out in public. But, I'm about to go get in the shower, and then I'll be back to show you the finish. Okay, so, fresh out the shower, and I'm here to show you guys what I do fresh out of the shower, because this is when you should be doing your salad too. Now, I co-washed in the shower. In the beginning, well, you decided to use the Tresemme, so this is what I use as my styling aid. This can be used as a leave-in conditioner. I use it to pretty much cleanse my scalp, and I rinse some of it out, and obviously if I rinse some of it out, I mean I left some of it in, as my leave-in conditioner. So it's pretty much saturated throughout my entire head. As you can see, my curls are there, and they are popping. Hold on one second. I record from my laptop, and my hair is really, really dripping wet. So give me 1 second. Put the towel up there, something, so I can get close and give you a little more detail. But you see that? Do you see those curls, baby? Those curls will be there. These curls aren't going anywhere. What you do is, what I do is, while I'm in the shower, using the Moisture Milk's VO5 conditioner, I scrunch it into my hair. I work it like it's a shampoo all over. Then I actually go through and finger comb my hair. Finger comb it back. I take it in sections. I finger comb. This is all while I'm in the shower. And then I dip my hair back in the shower and rinse a little bit. Just a little bit, because I still want to keep it in there to use it as a leave-in conditioner. Now, once again, this is the Curly Girl method that I got from Lorraine Massey's book, Curly Girl. She doesn't necessarily say use VO5, but that's just what I choose to use. So, when you're doing the Curly Girl method, is this part. After you get out of the shower, you're not supposed to manipulate your hair or comb through it or anything like that, because then that's when the hair starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger. This is what I try to tell you girls. When you're doing a co-washing, you really want that curl definition that you get when you put the conditioner in there. You just can't touch it after you get out of the shower. As far as raking or combing through and doing that, like, I can't do that myself. When I do that, everything gets really big. I see a lot of girls that are still able to, like, put product in and rake the product through, but I can't do that because it just makes my hair bigger. If that's the look I'm going for, then that's fine, but that's not the look I'm going for. Still, after this, sometimes I kind of like, because like it's really, really drippy, so I'll kind of like scrunch not necessarily scrunch, but just take the towel and so I can get some of the moisture out so it's not so drippy wet. And this is when I add my, and shake. And this is when I add my gel. And I use a clear gel with no alcohol. So hold on one second. My girls got the gel in the room. Hold on 1 minute. I'm back. So I use this big old thing of African Essence. It's alcohol free, non-flaking styling gel, and it does not flake at all. Here are the ingredients. See that? No alcohol. So they say the clear on here say it's supposed to be super, but I guess when they take alcohol out of gel, it takes away some of the holding power, because this definitely is not a hard styling gel. So, got some of the gel out. This is a huge bucket, but you know I got 2 girls, so we got to make it work. So about this much gel for the back. Sabrina, get away from me. That's my cat. Girl. So it's like that on the hand, and I take the hair and scrunch it. Scrunch it, and I try to touch my scalp. That way I know it's getting all the way to the roots a little bit. And then I take another. I don't want to use too much gel, just because it's just to give it a little bit of hold. This is not the entire styling aid. The curls are already there. This gel only provides the hold, and it locks in the moisture. And that's something that I didn't do when I did my hair on Monday. I didn't use any gel, and that's probably the reason why it was so dry. Gel can be your friend. It helps to lock that moisture in. And when you don't use it, you can definitely tell. Your hair is like super exposed, and that's just it. So, can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Oh, dripping. Now at this point, it's still kind of wet, so I'm just going to scrunch a little bit. The gel is in there, though. It's not going anywhere. Mixed with the water and the conditioner that I already had in there, it kind of turns into its own little thing. Maybe I'll just like mix a little bit of gel up with some distilled water or something and some conditioner one day and see what that do. See what that do. Anywho, so you shake. This is a very important part of co-washing for me, is the shake. Now at this point, I'm probably just going to put on my clothes. Normally I would let it air dry and then stretch the roots with my concentrator and blow dryer. But one, my concentrator and blow dryer are at the salon, and I'm not, so I won't be doing that. I'll probably just let it air dry up until I get to the salon and then stretch the roots. But if I didn't want to, this is totally how I'd be rocking my hair. I don't style it forward. It falls. This is how it falls. It falls this way, so that's just the way it is. Even if I want it back, I try to do a little flip. Hold on, watch. Try to do a little flip to get it out of my face. It all ends up falling back forward anyway. So, if it gets too juicy, then I'll plop. And I did a video on plopping a while back where you just use like a t-shirt, an older t-shirt or whatever, and just wrap my head in that. And I don't know, it's kind of juicy, so I might end up doing that just to get a little bit of the wetness away. But this is my routine. I don't do much. I think this is the easiest thing. This is the easiest style I've ever had in my entire life, to be honest with you. I can do it every day. Every day can look fresh. And some days I even get second and third day hair. So I hope this was helpful to you girls. I love you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I love you. If it were no you, there would be no me, you know.